Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our 2015 graduation ceremony for Hoke County High School. Please rise as we welcome our graduates, and please remain standing for the posting of the colors and the national anthem.
Word, march.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in recognizing the Hoke County Schools Board of Education members and district level administrators. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Ms. Rosa McAllister McCrae, Board of Education Chair. Ms. Barbara Bowie, Board of Education Vice Chair. Mr. Hank Richards. Mrs. Della Maynor. Mrs. Iris Pickett. Dr. Freddie Williamson, Superintendent. Mr. Bob Barnes, Associate Superintendent. Dr. Donna Thomas, Assistant Superintendent, Human Resources. Mrs. Shannon Register, Assistant Superintendent, Secondary Curriculum. And Mrs. Deborah Dallas, Assistant Superintendent, Elementary Curriculum. Please give our district leadership team a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure here tonight to present the Hoke County High School class of 2015 to you this evening. Welcome, class of 2015, on this your high school graduation day. Tonight is a special night for you, the family members, friends, and supporters who gather here to support you and to celebrate this special moment with you. It's an honor and privilege to be here with you on this special evening. Thank you for allowing me to share in your graduation ceremony. Tonight, as you move across this stage, you will be moving forward from this place here for different experiences. There will probably be more graduations in your future, recognitions, achievements, but this one here tonight is a special one because it is a bridge to all the others. It's the key that unlocks all those doors. So you certainly have something to be especially proud about this evening. On behalf of the Hoke High School faculty, staff, and administration, I want to thank our parents, family members, friends, and supporters of these graduates for entrusting the educational preparation, safety, and well-being of these young men and women to Hoke County High School over the past 4 years. It is my sincere hope that this institution has provided educational experiences resulting in graduates prepared for whatever plans each may have. You know, time moves so fast, and we spend so much time just doing the work of school that sometimes we just simply forget to say to our graduates, thank you, graduates, for all the successes and all the good times you have provided us as individuals. Congratulations, class of 2015. May good fortune find you, and you deserve the best in all you do. Thank you very much.
According to Hoke County Board of Education policy, both the valedictorian and salutatorian are determined by using the weighted grade point average for all courses, for all coursework from grade 9 through the end of grade 12. Weighted GPAs are calculated by adding 1 quality point to the earned grade for honors courses and adding 2 quality points to the earned grade for advanced placement courses. The salutatorian is the senior who has earned the second highest weighted grade point average in the senior class. The salutatorian for Hoke County High School's class of 2015 is Haley Ann Bain. Haley has earned an overall grade point average of 4.7326. Again, that's 4.7326. She is the daughter of Joe and Jennifer Bain, and she has attended Hoke County Public Schools since the 3rd grade. Haley plans to attend Appalachian State University to major in child development from birth to kindergarten. Haley's desire is to make a difference in the lives of children. Congratulations, Haley. Would you please come forward? I think you may need to. We're so proud of you. And now the mic belongs to Miss May.
Hello graduates, friends, family, school teachers, staff, and community members. There's a quote that I believe embodies the message of my speech, and it states, "You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know. You're the guy who will decide where to go," by Dr. Seuss. At this moment, we have the power to do whatever we want in our lives. We cannot put blame in others if we make mistakes, and I'm sure that we all will. We need to accept success humbly and remember that education and experiences are 2 things that can never be taken back. We need to get as much of these 2 things as we can. Some of us will be doctors and lawyers. and others will not. The truth is that we're not all meant to be doctors and lawyers. We cannot judge our success based on others. People sometimes underestimate Hoke County, our schools, and our people. When people ask me what school I go to, and I say Hoke High, they make faces and judge me like they're better. But our class received over $3 million in scholarships. And that is something that we, the class of 2015, should be proud of. We can accomplish anything we set our minds to, and we need to remember that in everything that we do. We are all going to go our separate ways. Some of us will join the military, while some of us will go to college. Others will jump straight into the workforce. We all have the potential to be successful in whatever path we choose to take. They say that high school is the best 4 years of our life, but I believe in making every year better than the last. I had to give a speech 2 weeks ago at the Presidential Awards for the Hoke County 5th graders. Some of that advice applies here too. There will always be hard times, and there will be days when nothing will go right and you want to give up. Life is not perfect, so do not kid yourself trying to pretend that it is. Get through the hard times, and the good times make it all worth it. Lastly, I would like to thank my mom and my dad for helping me grow into a better person, my little sister for encouraging me, and all of my other friends and family for supporting me. I'd also like every graduate sitting here today to thank their parents, family, and friends for helping them accomplish every big milestone in their lives. Thank you, teachers, Hoke County staff, and everyone else who supported any of our graduates. Good luck in everything you do, and congratulations, class of 2015.
Good afternoon. It's an honor for me to honor our 2015 cum laude graduates. For many years, colleges and universities have used Latin honors to recognize outstanding academic achievement. In 2008, Hoke County High School began using the same Latin designations to recognize our own honor graduates who have maintained academic excellence throughout their high school years. The Latin phrase cum laude translates with honor or with praise. Students who have earned an overall weighted grade point average between 3.500 and 3.749 are designated cum laude graduates. At this time, I will ask our cum laude graduates to stand when I call your name. Emily Caroline Barrington. DeMarco Lavelle Brandy. Natisha Deone Britton. Raycon Latrell Butler. Joshua Marquez Clayton. China Sierra Depp. Lakeisha LaJoan Dunlap. Selena Fontaine. Samantha Shay Gardner. Jamisha Antonio Gates. Arad Justin Gosselin. LaShawn Raquan Heyman. Karatada Vamis K. Savan. Dustin Grant Locklear. Caleb James Moore. Lansing Murray Jr. Astor Patel. Jonathan Matthew Pickler. Kelly Ray Porter. Kayla Tamia Ray Hall. Is Maria Nicole Rosario. Amir Mohammed Shakar. Christopher Smith. Gabriel Julius Thompson. Dixie Lee Thurlow. And Mariko Latour Winston. Let's give these students a hand. Congratulations, 2015 cum laude graduates.
Good evening. With great honor and privilege, I have great honor to pronounce the Magna Cum Laude graduates of 2015. The Latin phrase Magna Cum Laude translates with great honor or with great praise. Students who have earned an overall weighted grade point average between 3.750 and 3.999 are designated Magna Cum Laude graduates. At this time, would the following seniors please come forward please stand to be recognized as Hoke High's Magna Cum Laude graduates for the class of 2015. Justin Isaiah Baldwin. Savannah Marion Dane. Danielle Leanne Berry. Michaela Danielle Bowen. Shalonda Deanna Branch. Irkisha Ratcher. Montava Brooks. Joshua Ryan Chine. Anthony Sean Chavis II. Jameson Bailey Cooper. Gina DeRay Dennison. Kayla Faith Corinda. Joseph Allen Frivola. Kiana Gadsden Brown. Victoria Kaylee Grimes. Ayari Harrington. Regine Desiree Harris. Nicole Brooke Inman. Lorenzo O'Neill Kelly Jr. Ethan Joseph Batts. Alexandria Maradona Espanol. Candice Elia Myers. Summer Ray Thompson. Adrina Nicole Villa. Congratulations to the class of 2015 Magna Cum Laude graduates. God bless the class of 2015.
Good evening. The Latin phrase Summa Cum Laude translates with highest honor or with highest praise. Students who have earned an overall weighted grade point average of 4.0 or higher are designated Summa Cum Laude graduates. At this time, would the following seniors please stand to be recognized as Hoke High's Summa Cum Laude graduates for the class of 2015. Amina Abdur Rahim. Daniel Shaw Barrington. Haley Ann Bain. Christopher Padilla Bean. Kendra Krishawn Berry. Elizabeth Lee Chasen. Justin Joseph Cologne. Colton Joe Crenshaw. Tony Fitzgerald Cunningham Jr. Danae Sojeen Holness. Tyler Ray Hornbeck. Savannah Aaliyah Monet Jackson. Chantel Yvonne Jacobs. Corey Braylon Locklear. Kaylee Ann Lopez Rosario. Madison Emily Mursky. Ashley Lee Pfeiffer. Sarah Catherine Pfeiffer. Ashlyn Hope Priest. Shelby Ann Robertson. Michael Andrew Rose Jr. Consuela Chandrika Simmons. Noah Blake Thaggart. Simone Teresa Thompson. Alyssa Ann Tomaszek. Levi Aaron Van Zandt. Joshua Travis Lee Young. Congratulations, graduates. Let's give them a hand.
Good evening. We can do better than that. Good evening. Let's give a round of applause for the class of 2015. I'd like to ask all of my band seniors to please stand and join the band one last time. Now we'd like to set the stage. As we all know as adults, and now as graduating seniors, life can throw us some trials and tribulations. Can it? Can it? All right, but it's about moving forward, never giving up, setting a goal, and achieving that goal. So we hope you enjoy this next piece, inspirational piece. You know the words, join in. Thank you.
for Hoke County High School. Hope Priest. Haley Ann Bain. Michael Taj Aaron. Amina Abdul Rahim. Andre Tremaine Adams.
Ashley Page Mansour. Jamise Avante Alice Montague McPherson. Erica Danielle Moody. Jeremy Patrick Moore Jr. Caleb James Moore. Ansley Nicole Morales. Cynthia Iselle Latrell Malik Hoke. Jakari Dominique Prince. Stefan Donnell Quick. Lawrence J.D. Rainey. Brianna Marie Ramos. Cody Allen Robino. Kayla Anastasia Tamia Ray Hall. Rafael Resendez Ruiz. Kylene Elaine Richards. Jasmine Nicole Richardson. Shayla Janae Rivera. Shelby Lane Rivera. Shelby Ann Robertson. Helston Giovanni Roman Alicia. Catherine Jane Romel. Ismarie Nicole Rosario Garcia. Michael Andrew Rose Jr. Deontay Jaquan Ruffin. Morgan Faye Russell. Maxine Gabriela Salas. Yanet Sanchez Carreto. Carmen Ariel Sanchez Ugarte. Christopher Lloyd Joseph Santos. Jason Ray Savage. Shayla Dominique Janae Sawyer. Amanda Marie Centeno. Elisa May Sessions. Amir Muhammad Shakir. Anthony Terrell Shaw II. Chase Nicholas Siegman. Consuela Chandrika Simmons. Deja Ariel Singletary. Debiana Fantasia Nicole Singletary. Christopher David Smith. Caitlin Bryce Smith. At this time, please welcome Senior Class President, Nitisia Leone Britton.
Thank y'all. Good evening, my fellow peers, graduating class of 2015. It is more than a privilege to stand before you today and deliver this speech. On behalf of the class of 2015, I would first like to thank God for helping each and every one of us reach this point. Okay. I know you guys are eager to go and finally start your journey as Hoke County High School graduates, and I know more than anything you guys are hot, so I'll not be before you long. It really seems like yesterday we were all freshmen, nervous about our first day of school, but look at us now. We will never forget all the high school memories we've had, the large pep rallies, the hype basketball and football games, spirit weeks, homecoming, and more. High school was a time for fun and maturing at the same time. Now I can hardly believe that all of it is over and we're almost on our way. No more waking up at 6:30, no more almost missing the bus, running outside, still brushing your teeth just to make sure you were on the way to school on time. And finally, no more sitting around waiting on 3:40 every day just so we could reach freedom. As a class of 2015, we've all worked so hard to get our diploma. So guess what? It's now time for us to take a bow. We all know it was a long and challenging journey, and as many times as we wanted to, we didn't give up. A famous poet by the name of Maya Angelou once said, "We may encounter many defeats, but we must never be defeated." Our life is an educational journey that has just begun, and receiving our diploma was just the first big step. Knowledge is that special key to unlocking what we really want in life, and the future is now in our hands. We must be careful with our decisions from here on out. Let today, June 12, 2015, be a fresh start for us and a new strive to do better. It's never too late to set a goal and strive for completion. In conclusion, I leave you with two quotes. "Do not go where there is a path, go instead where there is no path and leave a trail," by Ralph Waldo Emerson. And finally, "Life is a movie, pick your own road, climb your own ladder, or dig your own hole," by Jermaine Lamar Cole, meaning you and only you are in charge of your own success. I encourage all of you to set goals, reach them, and keep going. Whether it be college, working in the work field, Army, or any pathway you choose, whatever you do it and whatever you do it and be the best at it. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2015.
At this time, please welcome Summer Ray Thompson.
Good evening, everyone. Before I start, can I get the class of 2015 to please rise? As we stand here today with our white caps and gowns on, looking exactly the same, we should remember that our individuality is what truly makes us who we are. Now, here's the question. The real question, why do we have to turn the tassels at graduation? These tassels are the key to our individuality. By turning these tassels, we are leading the path towards a career in our choice. We're giving ourselves the opportunity to become our true selves. This is not the end. This is not a bare transition. This right here is the end of a chapter and the beginning of the next chapter, the chapter of success. And as we turn these tassels from the right side to the left, we are no longer undergraduates, we are graduates now. All right, Hoke County class, all right, Hoke County High School class.